Hello everyone, welcome back again to Chef Huie's Culinary Television. In today's video, I'm going to share with you it's my new favorite Jamaican style meal. Now, let me give you a little summary of what it's going to be like. So, growing up in Jamaica as a child, the typical breakfast for me would be green bananas. Guys, I have some green bananas here, and I'm going to show you exactly how we prepare it. Yellow yam was also a favorite. You can see why they call it yellow yam. It's nice and yellow. Guys, okra or okra, depends on where you're from. It's going to determine how you pronounce it. In Jamaica, we say okra. Other places, they say okra. Guys, this is also a favorite. Grow right in the backyard. Guys, I have ripe plantain here. We're going to fry them. Now, I have prepared onions, celery, garlic, green onions. I have great Scotch bonnet here today, and right here, guys, I have flour. Yes, I want to mix the flour, and today we're gonna make cooked dumpling. In another video, I'll show you how we prepare fried dumpling. But in today's video, it's gonna be cooked dumpling, boiled banana, boiled yam, and we're gonna pair the ackee with chickpea and okra. Guys, I have my water here, guys. I'm gonna crank up my stove and make sure it's getting hot. In the meantime, I'm gonna put my gloves on. First thing I must tell you about the green banana. When you're preparing the green banana, guys, you want to put your gloves on for sure. Why is that so? Well, the green banana is very stainy. It will leave a stain on your hands. Back in the days in Jamaica, when we in Jamaica, before we have gloves, we would put some oil on our hands. That way we could wash the stain off easily. But thanks to technology and in the advancement of time, now, guys, I have gloves. I don't have to put oil on my hand. So, guys, right away, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you what we do. So I cut the top of the banana. Back in the days when I was in Jamaica, this is not how I used to do it. I never used to prepare banana like this. But you know, I have studied culinary arts for many years. That's my area of expertise. That is where I have my degree. So I have made a lot of adjustments, a lot of changes as I learned the art. But back in the days, we would pour this down the side and we would peel the banana and put in the pot. The thing about the green banana, when you cook it, tends to get really dark. So if you put other food inside the pot, the entire pot will get dark. To prevent that from happening, what you want to do, guys, what I do these days, I just make a mark down the side and I put it in the pot just like this. I find out that when you cook it with the skin, it no longer discolor the entire pot. It stays in its natural color. So, guys, I'm gonna do all the bananas. I take a mark down the side, and the reason I make a mark on the side is that when the banana is cooked, I'll just peel off the skin, throw it out, and there goes my boiled banana. So now it's time to peel my yellow yam. It's not unusual that sometimes the yam may have little blemishes like these little dark spots here, guys. That doesn't mean the yam is bad. All you have to do is just cut it out. Sometimes while the yam is being reaped, it's being taken from the ground, sometimes it may get stick with whatever they're used to remove it from the ground, and that will leave a dark spot. All you have to do is just tear that out. Now I'm gonna slice the yam. This way it will be easy to cook. I have 4 pieces. There we go, guys. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna mix the flour. I really wanted to show you how we mix the flour. I have about a 3/4 cup of water here. I'm gonna slowly add the water and mix the flour until it's reached the dough consistency that I'm looking for. So now what we do, guys, we make a little hole in the middle right here. Then we start pouring the water. key to successfully making your dumpling dough is that you just if you're not certain exactly how much, if you have never really done the work as to measure how much cups of flour you have and how many cups of water you need, then all you have to do, guys, just go very slowly, add it slowly, and as you need a little bit more until. Okay, guys, so now that we have our dumpling dough the way that we want it, the next step is that we're gonna make these dumplings. So we're gonna break them off into small pieces. So it seems like we're gonna get 6 dumplings. So Jamaica, this is how we do it. When I was a little boy, I always liked to watch my mom, and she was making the dumpling. She would take so much pride into forming it and shaping it out. Then she would set it aside and she would move on to the next one. Now, with me developing my expertise in culinary arts, I have a lot more techniques. When I roll it like this very quickly, now, guys, we're gonna drop the dumplings in the pot. So now that our dumplings in the pot, the next thing we're gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna cut my tomato. I'm not gonna cut them too small, like when they're a little bit chunky. Since they're soft in texture, you do not want to cut them too small. Otherwise, once they start cooking, they'll just fall apart. Going to do my next on the agenda, guys. You're gonna prepare the plantain for frying. So again, I like to cut off the 2 ends. Then plantain will peel easily. It's the same principle we're gonna use with the green banana. Once you make the mark, then very easily so now that I have my plantain ready, guys, I have my frying pan over here. Now I'm gonna put the plantain in the frying pan. And guys, I have to tell you a little thing about the Ackee. Now, Ackee is one of my favorite, but the Ackee, when it's on the tree, you have to wait until it's mature. When the Ackee pod is open, that's when it's ready to be consumed. You cannot force the Ackee before it is ready. If you force it and you consume it, it could be toxic. Guys, it could be fatal. It has happened before. And that's why in the United States, you're only able to buy the Ackees in the can. You will never see it being sold fresh in the farmer's market or any place. But if you follow the principle of the plant, so anyway, guys, my plantain is just about ready here. You can see them having a nice golden brown color. And here we are, guys, we have beautiful fried plantain. Gonna go ahead, we're gonna add our garlic. Next is celery. This is green onion with a little bit of regular onion. Add a little bit more onions, guys. And then today I didn't have any fresh thyme, guys. I just sprinkled a little bit of the herb season there, which also have thyme. But when you're using your herbs and your spices, guys, use it generously. It's not a side, it's the main, it's the real deal. Now guys, we're gonna cut a little bit of our scotch bonnet here. The amount of scotch bonnet you put depends on how much you think you can handle. Now the next thing we're gonna put, guys, is the chickpea. Now guys, it's time to add the Ackee. Then we're gonna gently stir them to mix everything together. Guys, this has been one of my go-to, my new favorite, one of my new go-to Jamaican style breakfast. And when I say breakfast, guys, I use the term loosely. I have it for breakfast, I have it for lunch, and sometimes I have it for dinner. It's one of those meals that you can take it. And now guys, I got my okra here. I cook them. You cook them just enough. You don't want them to be too soft. So right now they're still firm on the outside. And guys, I'm gonna mix them with my Ackee. Wow. So here we got it, guys. It's Ackee, okra, chickpeas with tomato, onion, celery, scallion, and of course my mixed herb seasoning, which have dry thymes and other spices. Now guys, it's time to plate. So guys, here is the green banana. This is, now we have the cooked dumpling, yellow yam, and now you can see I'm gonna easily remove the skin from the green banana. Just like that. The skin is off. That's telling you that the banana is cooked and the yellow yam is cooked, dumpling is cooked. Now guys, we're gonna take the pieces of the plantain. We're gonna put it on the side. Then we're gonna take so here you go, guys. This is my new favorite Jamaican breakfast. Green banana, boil. Yellow yam, boil. Dumpling, boil. Plantain, fry. And then the Ackee and the chickpeas with the okra and the tomato. Guys, this is my new favorite Jamaican breakfast. I dare you to try it. I know these tastes have another favor like I normally do, guys. If you like this recipe today, I'm asking you, please like the video, comment on the video, share the video with your friends and family, And guys, subscribe to the channel, Chef Huie Culinary Television.